Hello everyone, today I am going to be filming a video that I thought of, but then I did have a little look and it turns out it has been done before. So before I even start, I just want to give credit because that's what we like to do over here. This video has been done before, 2 years ago, it was quite a while ago, by Sophie Louise, I think that's how you say her name. So yeah, I just smacked my phone on my ankle. So I will leave her video link down below. It was right on the bone. But yeah, today I'm going to be testing a bunch of products that I was offered sponsorships with, but I declined them. So I'm basically going to be testing them unsponsored. I just thought it'd be interesting to see if they're actually any good. Maybe I'll test them and think, damn, I wish I had taken that sponsorship and I'll regret declining it. But I also thought it'd be quite interesting to kind of give you guys a bit of inside information on why I declined each one, because these are all products that I haven't even tested. So it's not like I tried it and I was like, nah, I don't like it, simple as that. These are things that I declined before I even got to that point. Like, I was offered it and I was straight up like, nah, it's just not something I want to do. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like this idea. I can definitely do it more often. But yeah, I've got 5 products here. That's 10. I've got 5 products here. They are all from 2020. Like, these are all things that I turned down in 2020. Right, product number 1. I feel like this is a bit of an interesting one because this is a brand that I work with all the time. Like, I absolutely love this brand. I work with them on their shampoo and conditioner. You guys know who it is. It's obviously going to be our good old friends Function of Beauty. But last year I got offered the chance to work with them on their new skincare brand as well. And this one's a bit boring. Like, my reason is really boring for this one. I turned it down because it was at a time that my skin was just having an absolute mare. Like, you know, my skin can be quite sensitive. It was at a point when the slightest thing was just making my skin flare up. So I was like, now is just not the time for me to be testing new skincare products. So I'm really excited to try it because if I like the shampoo and conditioner that much, maybe I'll absolutely love their skincare as well. Ooh, I mean, the packaging is pretty. So this is what I can see. I literally knew that was going to happen, but I was a second too late. So yeah, this is what the products look like. I feel like the packaging is so nice, especially this one. It's like a nice pastel-y blue and pinky purpley colour in like an ombre. So I'm loving the packaging. I think these are beautiful. So same as their hair care stuff, these are custom skincare products. So I basically took a little skin quiz and it's given me my custom formula. So let me just run you through what I picked. How would you describe your skin type? I picked combination. How much makeup do you use on a daily basis? I picked a decent amount. How often is your skin sensitive? I put sometimes. It's not all the time, but it happens quite often. And then you get to select 3 of your skin goals. So I picked brighten, just because, you know, brighter skin sounds nice. I picked even tone because sometimes my skin can be a little bit uneven, like I get some redness and stuff like that. And then I picked hydrate because I can sometimes get dry skin, especially at the moment when the weather's colder. Then you get to put your name on it. You also get to pick if you want it fragranced or not. I picked fragrance free because it says ideal for sensitive skin to reduce irritation. So hopefully I don't have an allergic reaction to these. I'm actually really interested to see if I do. And then that was it. It says Sophie's skincare regime, and we've got a micellar water, a serum and a moisturizer. So the whole order came to, it came to £84, I think. It's a lot, isn't it? It's quite a lot, but I guess because it's custom, it is going to be more expensive. And you have got 3 products there, but yeah, wow. It costs more than the shampoo and conditioner, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll be interested to see if I think it's worth the money because obviously pricey, like these are pricey, and interested to see if my skin can handle it or if I have a good old classic Sophie allergic reaction. I'm going to insert the testing clip now and you guys can find out. Okay, so it is currently like 1 o'clock in the morning. I would normally take my makeup off upstairs in our bedroom or in the bathroom, but Alex is asleep, so I'm just going to do it here. You can look at the pretty light in the background. So the first thing that we've got is a micellar water. It says it's a cleanser and a micellar gel, so that's a little bit different. It's not a micellar water, it's a micellar gel, so I'm guessing it's going to be thick. So that is something a bit different. Yeah, it's like in a proper squirter. Okay, so I'm just going to squirt a little bit of this on some, oh my goodness, that is really different from a micellar water. So I'm just going to start on my forehead, go in circular motions. I mean, it's working, it's taken off my makeup. It does have a slight smell. I think I did fragrance free, didn't I? But it's got like a slight fresh smell, but it's a very natural smell. So I have a feeling this will not irritate my skin, hopefully. I've said that now, it probably will. Let's try it on an eyebrow. Okay, can it get my mascara off? I mean, it's coming off. Yeah, I'd say it's coming off quite easily. Okay, I've changed my mind. I've gone over my eye quite a few times and there is still a fair bit of mascara on there. It is getting it off, but it's just taking a little bit more work than my normal micellar water. I'm now gonna try, ooh, what comes first? Serum or moisturizer? I need to Google this. Serum, then the moisturizer. Okay, so this is the little serum. It's in a cute little pot. Is it also got a squeezy on it? What is going on? Oh, I was not expecting that. So it basically like twists. You twist it up like that and then it comes out. Oh, but it's actually on a little droppy thing. So, that is a nice button. You know when you see a button and it's like, I just want to press that. Do you just want to press that? I bet you do. So yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit of that. Wow. Oh, this one is completely scentless. I can't smell anything on that. So I'm just going to squirt a little bit of this. That was quite a lot. That was quite a lot. I kind of just want to do it again. Like, it's got such a satisfying squirt on it. So yeah, it's very runny, like a very thin consistency. I'm just gonna rub this. Oh, I'm gonna rub this into my skin. It feels pretty nice on my skin. It's giving it that kind of like healthy feeling. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels healthy. And then finally we have the moisturizer. I think this bottle is just the cutest little thing. Oh, I was not expecting that. Wait, what? I think that's not meant to do that. So you pull it off, you don't screw it. These bottles are honestly getting me confused. They all do different things. This one, you just pull it off and it's another little squirter. Squirt a little bit out. Oh, so this one's more of like a creamy consistency. It smells like nothing. Like literally smells like absolutely nothing, which makes sense because I picked fragrance free. So yeah, I'm now just gonna moisturize my skin. I think this might be my favorite one so far. Like my skin feels really hydrated. I can almost feel my skin drinking it up. What is my verdict? I feel like it's kind of tricky with skincare when you've tested it just once. I feel like you need to test stuff quite a few times before you can get like a good idea of whether it works. So with this one, I don't know if I regret declining it or not. Yeah, I don't know. They're quite expensive, so I'd hope to kind of notice some difference in my skin after using these for a while. But like I said, I don't know. I've just used it once, so I can't tell you yet. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep using them. I'll see what I think. But right now, it is just really hard to give like a final verdict. Product number 2 is a teeth whitening product. This is by the brand Spotlight Oral Care. And yeah, I declined this. I always decline any teeth whitening brand things just because I have had my teeth professionally whitened. And I just think it's a bit like, it'd just be a bit silly of me to be like, oh, look what these have done to my teeth. Well, no, it was probably where I had them professionally whitened, you know? So yeah, I think it's a bit misleading for me to ever do brand deals with stuff like this. Although now I'm thinking, was it for their teeth whitening strips or was it for their toothbrush? If it was their strips, that is why. If it was their toothbrush, I probably turned it down because I just didn't know how to include a toothbrush in a video nicely. So yeah, but I bought the strips. I feel like they'll be more fun to test in this video. This is what it came in. It came in this box and it was broken. Like this bit was all squished in. That's obviously not the brand's fault. It's just where it got squashed in the post. But yeah, the packaging was a little bit battered. And then inside, ooh, minty. Inside, I've got this little bag. I mean, it is nicely presented. Your teeth whitening strips come in a little cute bag like this. And then I've just got this pack of, how many did I get? 14, if I've counted that correctly. You get one upper strip and one lower strip in each pack. And then yeah, also in the pot you get some teeth whitening toothpaste, I think. Yeah, toothpaste for whitening teeth. So I can also give that a little test as well. So all of this came to £39.95, so basically 40 quid. I guess that's not too bad. Teeth whitening strips are pricey and you do get quite a few in there. You also get the toothpaste. Oh, it also says created by dentists. So I feel like you could trust this as well. Some teeth whitening strips are a bit like, are they dodgy? I feel like I trust this. So yeah, I'm now going to insert the testing clip and we'll see what I think. Okay, it is teeth whitening time. Someone's coming. An angel appeared. The professional whitening has faded a lot. Like I got them done about 6 years ago, so it has faded a lot. So I feel like we might still get some results from this. Tear open the foil packet to find a top strip and a bottom strip. Dry the teeth with a hairdryer. a towel. My fingers. Place the whitening strips on the teeth. We advise placing the lower strip first, followed by the upper strip. Okay, let's do this. How do I know which one's the top and which one's the bottom? Okay, shorter one on the lower teeth, longer one on the top teeth. I mean, how was I supposed to know that? Or is that really obvious? Probably really obvious, isn't it? So I'm going to start by taking the lower strip. Ooh, it's like a really funny texture. Interesting. Okay, I'm making sure that my teeth are dry, and then I'm just gonna like hold it over the top and kind of stick it down. I think this is right. Stick it there, I can't get it off. And then I'm gonna hold it under. I think I've done it right. It's quite difficult, I'm not gonna lie, it's quite fiddly. Leave the strips in place for 1 hour. Wow, okay. Hello everyone, I am back. I feel like I've kind of gotten used to it now, so I'm not talking as weird. I mean, it's making me talk a little bit weird. So it's been about an hour. I'm now going to take them off. I cannot wait. I find them just so weird. It feels so strange having these in my mouth. And so yeah, let's feel like I got on. Imagine if I couldn't get it off. Oh, I got it. And then the top one as well. Oh my goodness, they're stuck. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little bit of the toothpaste and I'm going to brush my teeth with this. Okay, that is so much better. That felt so sticky and like on my teeth. It's all brushed off now. Yeah, they were all right. I just find teeth whitening strips really fiddly and just tricky to get on properly. I don't know, they're just not a bit of me really. I am still glad that I turned this one down. It's just something I never really think I'll do. I guess that's it for this one. Not really much else to say, but those are my teeth, all whitened. Okay, product number 3 is actually a bunch of makeup items. These are by the brand Misguided, which is interesting again because I've worked with Misguided many times before on their clothes. I absolutely love Misguided's clothing, but yeah, I was offered the opportunity to work with them on their new makeup line, but I turned it down just because the products weren't really my kind of thing. You guys will see in a sec. Oh, and just to be clear, these were actually gifted to me. Everything in this video I've bought myself apart from these. These were sent over to me and that's when I realized that they just weren't for me, but I haven't actually tested them on my face yet. They just weren't my kind of thing. Like for example, the eyeshadow was a cream eyeshadow. You guys know I just don't like cream eyeshadows. And then the highlighter was a liquid highlighter. Do you see where I'm going with this? It would have been so odd for me to do an ad and be like, oh my god, I love this makeup, when it's creams and liquids. You guys would have been like, Sophie, why are you lying to us? Why are you lying? So, hair and eyeball. They might be amazing, but like I said, it just didn't feel right to do an ad for these kinds of products. They're not the sort of thing I'd ever go for. But yeah, I'm gonna insert the testing clip. Oh, I don't really know how much all this came to. I think it was pretty affordable. I'm sure it's all still on the Misguided website, but yeah. Let's test it out. Okay, let's test these makeup products. I'm kind of going to speed run this bit and just kind of give my verdict at the end because I'm so aware that this video is really long and I don't want to make it even longer. So let's start off with foundation. This is the Misguided. Obviously, all of these are Misguided. Meet Your Match Demi Matte Foundation. This one is in the shade 3. I have no idea if it's going to match me. Hopefully it does. Okay, I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on my face. Okay, I've just had to go in with another layer because it's really, really light coverage. Like you could barely even see it. So I've had to go in with quite a lot more. I quite like the foundation. I feel like it's the perfect color for me. Like shade 3 is made for me. I quite liked how it applied. It was a nice like buildable coverage. After the second layer, I'd say it's pretty perfect. So yeah, I think pretty decent foundation. I don't have enough for a full face, by the way, so I'm just going to be testing a few of their products. This is the Highlight Liquid Highlighter. This was one of the things that made me think, I just don't like liquid highlighters. Oh no. This one's in the shade Glowing Out. I mean, can you guys see? That is just not gonna work. Absolutely not, guys. Can you guys see that shade? There is no way that that would match me. It's a shame because it actually felt like a really nice formula. I didn't pick the shades, by the way. Like I said, the Misguided makeup was gifted to me. That's not gonna work. But we're moving on. I'm gonna test out the bronzer. This is their Instant Vacay Bronze Duo Powder. In the shade Light. Okay, well they got that one right. This is in the shade Light. So I'm just gonna kind of mix the two together. I guess you can do that. I'm gonna take a mixture of the two and I'm just gonna use it as like a general bronzer. Okay, so this is the bronzer. I feel like it's all right. It applied nicely. It's maybe a little bit orangey, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's okay. It's just not about to be my new favorite. It's definitely added a nice bit of color to my face though, so I guess it has done the job. I want to test this next. I'm gonna try their freckle pen. This is the Frex Appeal freckle pen in the shade Original, I think. That is a chunky nib. I'm scared. I'm gonna mess this up, aren't I? Okay, let's give this a go. I'm just gonna dot some freckles. Oh, actually, oh no. Dot, 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 dot. Okay, so they've come out quite strong. I think I'm just gonna try dabbing over with my beauty blender and see if I can kind of fade them out a bit. They're not blending out. Guys, they are not blending out. This side doesn't look so bad. Why has this side come out so much more? I've done this wrong. I think what I probably should have done is kind of tapped them out as I went. They dried really quickly, and I think after a few dots I should have sort of patted it out a bit to fade them. So yeah, I'm just gonna have some very intense freckles for the rest of this clip. Let's try an eyebrow pen. This is what it looks like. It's the Brow You Doin' tinted brow marker. This one's in the shade medium. That should be perfect shade for me. I like how small the nib is. Can you guys see? Look at these. I feel like this will be perfect for people who don't need to fill too much of their brows in, or people who are just really good at doing their brows. If, like me, you need to fill in quite a lot and you make a lot of mistakes, you probably won't get along with this because it's very pigmented and it also dries really quickly, a bit like the freckle pen. So now I've been left with quite blocky eyebrows and they're just gonna have to stay like that. Okay, I'm gonna try a bit of the cream eyeshadow. This is the Lids cream eyeshadow in the shade Strip Back. I think it's just like a plain, yeah, it's just like a simple matte brown color. It kind of feels like a lip balm, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it looks all right. Okay, formula wise, I actually really liked it. It was very creamy, very easy to blend out. It's just very basic, like there's not really much for me to say about it. It's just added a tiny bit of light brown to my eyelids. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara. This is the Oh High Lash Lengthen Definition Fiber Mascara. Ooh, let's have a look at that one. Okay, I mean, I like the wand. That looks like my perfect mascara wand. I feel like it's made them so long and separated. I actually really, really like that one. That is a good mascara. Okay, I'm gonna try one of their lipsticks. This is the Gimme Lip Matte Lipstick in the shade Bougie. It's just like a nudie color. Oh my goodness, it smells incredible. I quite like the shade. It's quite a dark brown shade, so it's not exactly like what I normally go for, but I think it looks quite nice. So those are all of the products that I have to test from Misguided's little makeup line. I think they work. Like, I'd say the products are decent and they've done a pretty good job with them, but I am glad that I didn't go ahead with the sponsorship, just because I think I was right that I would have struggled to make a decent makeup look with those products, because they're just not my kind of thing, especially that eyebrow pen. I guess the rest isn't too bad. Oh, I would have needed to do the freckles a lot better, but no, I'm glad I didn't go ahead with it. They're just not the sort of thing that I'd normally use, but if they are the sort of thing that you guys would use, I would recommend them. I feel like the products were pretty decent, especially that mascara. I mean, if I could do an ad with that mascara alone, that would have been great. Product number 4, we have a couple of deodorants. These are by the brand Native. And I think I turned this down just because I couldn't think of a video idea that this would fit nicely in. For me, it has to fit in nicely. I don't want it to just be randomly in there. I want it to kind of flow nicely with the video. I feel like I'm quite fussy when it comes to that. So yeah, I think with this one, I was just like, how can I include a deodorant nicely into a video? I have no idea, so that is why I turned it down, but I'm interested to see if they're any good. They might be amazing deodorants. So yeah, I picked 2 different scents. I've got the lavender and rose one. Let's give it a sniff. What? Oh. So yeah, lavender and rose. It's got like a little twisty thing at the bottom to push it up. I mean, it's quite a fancy deodorant. Oh my goodness, that is strong. Oh, did you hear that? That was Moon jumping down off the windowsill. Wow, you can definitely smell the lavender. I like it. I like it, I do. So yeah, I got that one. Oh, let me turn it down first. And then I also got the cucumber and mint one. I love minty scents, and I also love cucumber scents. I think they're so fresh. Like, I think in a deodorant, you want like a nice fresh smell. So I think I'm gonna really like this one. Oh my goodness, guys. That cucumber just hit me. So fresh, so... How much did they cost me? That is the question. I don't think they were too much, or were they loads? They were either really cheap or really expensive. I can't remember. So I got these off of Amazon. No way. Wait, what? It's saying on Amazon that they're £25 each. There's no way I would have bought two if it was £25. I would have just got one for the video. Like, I'm thinking maybe when I got them there was a deal and it was two for £25 or something, but I can't find my order to check. There's no way I would have spent £50 on two deodorants. Like, I'm sorry, no, I definitely wouldn't have done that. But anyway, I said it was either really cheap or really expensive. I knew I was shocked in some way or the other. It's because it was really expensive. £25 for a deodorant. I mean, what are you made out of? Oh, it's got a little heart carved in the top. Well, now it's all worth it. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused about the prices. I don't really know how much these cost me, but that is what it's saying now. I hope they are amazing. Let's insert the try-on clip, the testing clip. Hello. Right, it is deodorant time. I feel like this is going to be the most uninteresting testing clip I've ever done. I'm literally just going to put a deodorant on. But I guess we can test it throughout the day, see if it works. I'm going to be trying one of these. Which one should we go for? I'm thinking the cucumber and mint. I think that was probably my favourite. Oh yeah, it's got to be this one. It's such a nice fresh smell. So I'm just going to twist it up a little bit. And now you can just watch me whack my deodorant on. I would normally do this without clothes on, but because it's the internet, I'll just go underneath. Ooh. Okay, once you get it going, it's okay. Initially, I was like, that is really stiff. It was quite stiff, but once you got it going, it started to feel a bit smoother. So yeah, there we go. Just gonna do the same again on the other side, you know. Got two armpits. So how are we all? Smells lovely, so hopefully it's gonna keep me smelling nice all day long. I guess I'll just check back in later tonight and we'll let you know how I smell. So it is now many hours later. I'm just about to take my makeup off and get in the shower, but I thought I should probably have a quick armpit check, see how the deodorant's been working. I'm pretty sure it worked really well. I think it's worked just as well as why can't I say that? Okay, third time lucky. Just as well as the deodorant that I normally use. Oh my goodness, thank you, I've done it. I smell perfectly fine. Like, I mean, I can just smell my jumper. It smells really good. Yeah, I don't think I smell bad at all. I can kind of still smell the cucumber. Wait, no. I still think I'll probably stick with my slightly cheaper one because I just think, are they really that price? So that is my verdict. I don't regret turning down the sponsorship because, like I said, how would I have included that in one of my videos? I don't think it would have really fitted in that well. But yeah, that's it. Deodorant, tested, done, goodbye. Product number 5 is actually some clothing items. I've actually bought a whole outfit for it. I've got a top, some bottoms and some shoes. And these are by the brand Everything £5. I feel like I'm gonna put this down, it's really rustly. I feel like I've seen quite a few people do sponsorships with Everything £5. I got offered to do one as well. I think it was like the start of 2020. It was a really long time ago. And I wanted to do it because I feel like they're a really good idea. Like, they basically resell clothes that didn't sell from other websites. So instead of them just going into landfill, they are reselling them, but for just £5 per product. So I thought it's a really good idea, but I just couldn't find anything on there that was my style. Nothing on there was a bit of me. So yeah, that is the reason why I turned it down. So yeah, let's start with the top. It looks like a little mesh top. I can't fully remember what I picked. Oh, it's a bodysuit. It's a little bodysuit. We've got the bit at the bottom there. I remember now. So I basically picked this bodysuit. It's mesh, but to cover up your boobs, there's stars. And obviously this was £5, in case you didn't realise. Everything's £5. And then to go with that, okay, this is a very black outfit. It looks like I went for some black trousers. Let's have a look. What have I got? Have they got stars all over them as well? Ooh. Ooh, that is different. I don't have anything in that material. I don't know how I feel about it. I wasn't expecting it. It's kind of like, wait, is that like velvet or suede? It's like a suede material, I think. They're definitely not petite. They're gonna be so long. Buttons going down, some pockets. They look like they are, oh no, they're not high-waisted. And then they go all the way down like this. So they're kind of like straight leg trousers. Am I gonna say this every time? They were £5 because everything's £5. Finally, I got some shoes. These are apparently from Forever 21, so that's what I mean. They basically resell items from like shops that you've probably heard of. I think I really struggled with shoes. I think I just went for the thing that I thought might work with the outfit, so I stuck with the all black theme. But the material of these, they're just not a bit of me. I think they'd be okay if they were in more of like a, I don't know how to describe it, but that like typical boot material, kind of like Doc Marten boots, you know? But because they're more like this shiny material, they are just not for me, are they? They're also quite high. I'm gonna struggle. I'm not good with heels. Those are very high. And again, hello, these were £5, which I think is amazing that you can get like a full-on pair of shoes for a £5. But yeah, £15 for an entire outfit, I feel like that is pretty great. The quality felt good, like it just felt like standard clothing, because it is. It's not like it's poorly made and that's why it's a £5. It is just stuff that people didn't want. So yeah, I think the quality felt good. I'm gonna obviously insert a try-on clip now. I have no idea what this outfit's gonna look like. Enjoy. I'm gonna look so ridiculous. I'm guessing the idea of this is to wear it without a bra, and then the stars are meant to kind of be like your bra to cover up your nips. But I do not trust these stars. I feel like if they move the slightest bit, things will be revealed. So I'm just gonna keep my bra on just in case. And I just feel like how much wear would I really get out of it if I can't even wear a bra with it? You know, you can't really put a bralette underneath because then it defeats the point of the stars. So I think it's just a little bit unwearable for me, but it is kind of cool and it feels like decent quality. It's if you're looking for something like this, it will do the job. And then the trousers, unfortunately, they are way too long. Like even with these giant heels on, they are still too long. So you can only imagine what they looked like without the heels. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna ever get any use out of these. I feel like they could have been quite cool. Like I quite like the style. These feel like amazing quality as well. Like for a £5, these feel amazing, but unfortunately, a lot too long for me. And then the shoes, I feel like I'm gonna have to do a different shot because you can barely see them with these trousers on. Okay, so these are the shoes. Oh, they're really, like, I'm so bad with heels. What? It's because I'm trying to stand still, like in a position. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so these are what the shoes look like. All I can say is for £5, they are a decent pair of shoes. Like they feel decent quality. They fit me really nicely. Like these are the perfect fit for me, but they're just not my kind of thing. That is all I can say. They're just not very me. So yeah, that is it for everything £5. I feel like my verdict is their clothes are decent, the whole thing is a good idea, but the clothes just aren't really my style. Like I said, this is the best I could do on their whole website. So you can only imagine what the rest of it's like. It's just not very Sophie. So if it's your kind of thing, amazing, I'd say go for it. Have a little look on there. I'm glad I didn't go for the sponsorship. It would have been hard to find enough outfits to make a video out of that. I am glad, but they seem all right. Like honestly, they get a thumbs up from me. So yeah, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting, kind of finding out a little bit more about how my brain works when it comes to sponsorships, and also just seeing if these products were any good. I think that's it really. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if you want me to do more of these, and I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye.